Like, I'm out of here.
Okay,
What else
now
should we
y'all-
order?
Enjoy.
No, you're cut off after dessert.
Wait a second, Art. Didn't you say you're coming back?
Hey.
So you could just close out later.
No, I'm leaving.
Hey, no. Just order it for me.
All right, welcome into the stream. Nobody's even watching yet. We'll get going here in a minute. Let's see here. We have got Shiloh and Ryan, Mike Phillips, and Colt. Ready to get going. 1,000 in the middle. Scotch doubles, 8-ball, BCA rules, race to 11. Rack your own, alternating breaks. Got Aaron Hera on commentary. I'm here with Chris Breath.
Hello.
Welcome, buddy.
Thank you. It's gonna be quite an interesting match.
I did a couple. I did one of these a couple weeks ago with a couple of these, or one of these players for sure.
I believe it was Shiloh.
It was actually Mike Phillips when they played, and Peaches was involved in that match as well, I believe. That was a couple weeks ago. I'm still getting used to some of these players.
Yeah, I had to run into.
Did you hear him?
Did you hear me?
I don't know. I just jumped it on. Yeah, I can hear you.
Say a couple things so we can
Say a couple
see if we can
things.
hear you. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Mic check, mic check. Can you hear
Mic check
Chris?
one. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
You got.
Yeah, it's Julie Dodge. We're waiting for eating right now.
We're gonna eat first. All right. Did they lag? I missed it here. I don't know if they lagged or
Flipped
Or
just
flipped.
came to something. Looks like we're heading into the first race. So.
Colt. That's Colt 45.
All right, so Colt's racking it here. So it looks like Mike and Colt are going to be breaking. We're in a race to 11. I'd have to check the rules here. I'm not sure if they're playing win by 2. Hey, were you guys doing win by 2 or no? Just race to 11 or win by 2?
Just
Race to 11. All right. Hey, good luck, guys. All
Oh,
right.
it is win by 2.
All right, we're doing a race to 11, win by 2. Hey, good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. So we got Colt and Mike on the break here on table 1. 1,000 in the middle, 250 each. Kelly Krabs in on the stream too. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. You go to Piazza'S Live on YouTube or on Facebook.
Straight into the first break goes to use the second ball break. Scratches in the corner.
Advertising plugs.
Ah, I see.
So if you look at the bottom of the screen, you can actually advertise your business with us as well. We'll throw it on the screen, give you shout outs. Trying to raise money for more cameras and equipment for Nina to have fun with.
Have more stream.
And we need more buttons. We have
do.
fun. So have you seen this yet, Chris?
I have not. This is new.
So we got our stream deck here. As soon as somebody does something great, you're gonna see a little bit of this.
Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Yeah, we definitely. need more
Tony's
than
in love with the fire button.
that. It's a useful button.
It is. It is.
You got a good shot. You got to show it off.
So we'll see the delay. I just had the fire on here just now.
I like that. That is
All
since
right,
the last
Kelly
time.
likes the fire. Got a little fire break there.
Shiloh and Ryan have taken stripes here.
Got some issues there with the 13 tied up with the 5.
Might be looking at the combo here.
Yeah, I don't think the 13 goes past the 5 to hit the 10.
It's a little tight.
Oh. The illustrator's not set up, right, Nina? Okay. No, it's all right.
No, we're fine.
We'll just talk it through. All right, we got some viewers popping in. Thanks for joining us. Got Mike Phillips, Colt and Crab, Shiloh and Ryan. 1,000 in the middle, 250 each. Race to 11, 8-ball, BCA, win by 2, rack your own, alternating brakes.
Yep.
Did I get everything, Chris?
Yes, you did.
All right. Got Chris Breath in the booth with me. My name's Aaron. Nina doesn't want to talk on the microphone. She's got issues. We also got the 1,000 combined Fargo tournament going on in the background as well. A lot of teams, a lot of great teams in there. A lot of teams left as well. It doesn't say next to it. It usually says how many players.
14
so
left.
We have 14 teams left so far out of 24 that showed up. Great turnout there for the 1,000 Fargo. Did you play in that today, Chris?
I did. I just got knocked out.
All right.
Very interesting match, you know.
Who did you play with today?
Oh, God, who was it? It was Matt and his partner. I don't remember his
No,
partner.
who was your partner?
Oh, my partner? I was playing with Chris Rivers.
Okay.
I had quite a few good
Thank
runs
you.
on that.
Appreciate it. All right. Just had somebody bring us their scorecard. Looks like Isaac and Braden beat Nick and Dennis 4-4 in a 5-4 race. There's a 1-game spot in those tournaments for every 100 Fargo points. So you've worked all this before or no? If you need to shut it off, you know.
Mostly.
All right, sorry guys, I just muted it for a minute there, just talking to Chris. We're kind of running the 1,000 Scotch doubles tournament that started earlier today. So we're running that out of the booth here as well. Looks like we hung up the 9-ball here on table 1. And that's Colt coming to the table here with solids and not a whole lot to look at. He could see the 7 and hopefully snooker him behind something, maybe a safety, which is tough with that 9-ball hanging in the pocket. So we'll see what he does here. Maybe cut that 7 in the side if he could see enough of it.
Even down table for the 6.
7 in the side is the shot. Comes
Gorgeous
around
shot.
3 rails. Let's see where he ends up here. All
Right
right,
on
all
top
right.
of it.
He's a little off of it, so that's okay. Decent angle to come down here, but not much to work with. That 5's going to be a little bit of trouble for them.
He's looking at it in the side. I wonder if it passes the 13. If it doesn't, if he can get behind it, they could
Oh, the
possibly
5
work something
passing the
on it.
13 in the
Yeah.
bottom side pocket? Yeah, that's...
I think that's what he's looking at. I think it does. What
He got the breakout, but he does not
does not
get a
lead.
shot. He does have a cross corner bank at this. I think it squeezes by the 13 enough, the cue ball, to cross corner this bank just past the 10 ball. You want to bank it towards that bottom right corner pocket. If you just miss the 10, it's very pocketable.
It is.
And the cue ball naturally comes up to shoot the 8 in the same pocket. I like
do
shooting
like
it.
this one, yeah.
I don't see much of a safety.
With the 9-ball hanging in the pocket.
Got Julia joining us on the stream. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. He does go cross corner. Gets it a little thin. Takes that pocket. Gives them pretty good position here. We'll see how they take this. The 10 ball does go past that 5, so you don't really have to take that now. You'll probably see him take the 11-9 combo if I had to guess.
Oh, he's taking the 9. He might be trying to come back out for the 11.
See where he ends up here. That's a little funky there if you can't see the 10 ball right now.
A little bit short. He's going for the combo here.
Right, so he
Snooker's money.
gets a little safe, but that pocket is very big. That 5 ball's big. It's about an inch off the rail. He's lining it up exactly the way you go. You go 2 rails on this. You do not go directly into the 5. You are aiming at the first diamond. So that first diamond by the bottom right hand pocket. If he hits that second rail, this is a beautiful shot.
Gorgeous speed. Perfect.
He's got that 8 lined up dead on the side. That was a beautiful shot.
Perfect rail first.
That was Mike, and
Colt
he
here's to
set up
make
his
eight.
set up his partner Colt very nicely.
Close out the first wreck. Colt makes the 8 ball.
All right, Mike and Colt take a 1-0 lead. Go over here and get him 1 on there. All right, so 1-0 with the alternate break. We're gonna see
Shiloh and Ryan up.
Shiloh and Ryan. As Mike tries to figure out the scoreboard, we'll see how it goes. He says hate, but he means love.
Chris, I agree that kick shot there for that 5 ball should have had a fire blast. We should have popped up and do that. We'll do that on the next one.
Chris, yeah, the
Yeah,
kick shot. Yeah, the 2-rail kick shot.
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, let's get him some a little bit. Yeah, that was a beautiful kick shot. Got him straight in on the 8. That was beautiful. Let's see what Shiloh and Ryan do with the break. And Mike and Colt hold serve after 1 game.
It's like a dry break. Can't see anything but the stripes. Not much of a safety to play off of here. You have to pot a ball or dig something up.
Yeah, if the 2 goes in the upper left corner pocket past the 10, solids are the shot. 10 ball's not looking good for stripes. He looks like he didn't have a shot, so he just kind of poked it out there and broke it up.
Digging up some sort of shot here. Looks like he's cutting the 10 in. Or is that the 12? Ooh. Gorgeous cut shot. Looks like that means Shiloh and Ryan will be stripes in this rack.
Wow.
It almost works. Eventually, someone will fall into it and give me some extra money.
Who we got coming to the table here?
Looks like Ryan is shooting.
That's what it looks. Okay.
You need an announcement? All right, guys, we're going to keep the stream going. We're just going to mute the mic for a second. We got to announce the, oh, by the way, Saturday night 9-ball. Come on down here every Saturday, 7:30, 9-ball. Fargo reported tournament. Come on down, guys. Get the robustness added to your Fargo. You can be eligible for the next Friday night fight, Series 5, which you'll have to have that 200 robustness to become established to play in that. So come on down. All right, and we're back. Passed off the mic to Scooter. He's going to go ahead and announce his tournament.
Been doing that all night. Back to Shiloh up to the table now, shooting stripes.
All right, Shiloh Up, taking the 10 ball. Setting up his partner Ryan. Nine ball's a little tight. You're gonna need some really precision play there to get underneath that 6 and the 3. Otherwise, everything does go in a pocket.
14's a little tough. It's a little close to that 7.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it goes in the bottom right. Definitely goes in the top right, I believe.
Can't tell if the 9 passes the 2 here, but if it passes the 2, they might have a chance to be out. Did pass the 2, but undercut it slightly.
Hey, Scooter. Don't forget to mention, it's Fargo reported.
That part is very important.
I wouldn't have got you already.
You taking these? Yep. Okay.
Cheers.
Alright, well, they're figuring that out. Digging through this rack, few different misses. It's like Ryan and Shiloh are taking a timeout, discuss how they might want to run this out, or if they might want to play a safety of some sort. As open as the table is, looks like they're trying to find a way to run this out, get that 14 out of the way. Stop shot on the 9, it can roll up on the 15.
Yeah, what's Isaac and Braden? 753.
Aaron.
see if you can see the 2. You can see the 2, you can take that, and then they can take the 3 and possibly run out. Tried to dig at it with a rail first shot.
I know it's like they're already on the hill. Get it, Ashley. Well,
Just a couple rattled balls on this one. Welcome back, welcome back.
yeah, sorry about that.
What do you think about going from here?
Well, you got to go with the 2 now. We left him a little. Definitely can't go with the 7. 3's too tough of a cut when the 2 balls hanging like that. Although I would have been happier with getting on the 3. Yeah, I don't think you hit it too hard. You just come off the rail, off the short rail by the 2, for the 3 in the side, and you roll up for the 7 in the upper right, and then the 8 in the same side as the 3 ball.
You want to save that match?
Well, he came out for the 7 in the corner. Far shot.
Hey Nina, can you see how close? Thank you.
He ended up coming up far enough to take the 7 in the corner, so
They're ready.
tough hang from Mike on the 8 ball. All Shillow's got to do is leave Ryan a shot. I think I would have shot the 14 first on that. 15 kind of hanging in the box. Either way, they are out.
Well, those are yours.
With that, Shiloh and Ryan tie it up 1-1 in the second rack.
Got a battle here.
Easy walk through.
Thanks for everybody that's joining the stream. It's my name's Aaron, joined here by Chris Breath.
Hello.
Watching Mike and Colt play Shiloh and Ryan. This is a race to 11, win by 2, 8 ball BCA rules, rack your own, alternate breaks. I think that covered everything. We're in a 1-1 race to 11 right now. There's 1,000 in the middle, 250 each.
Mushrooms? Just mushroom pizza? Mushroom and all? Oh, yeah.
Just mushrooms wouldn't be good though. It didn't.
The pizza looks good.
Oh, it's great.
It looks legit.
It's great.
Looks like he's switching it up, going with the head ball break straight down the middle after that first scratch. With that, he makes the 2 ball. With that, they take stripes. Not an easy walkthrough through here. Like the 10 passes the 9, as long as it does. The toughest ball for for stripes is that 11, but it does go if you get on it right. Looks like Colt's going to be lining up for the 10 ball. Welcome to stream, Dustin.
Dustin, how you doing, buddy? Also, Amy, Chris, Dustin, everybody, thank you for joining the stream. Like, share, subscribe. It's a very nice cut ball. Cut on 5 ball.
Gorgeous cut.
See what he decides to do here. 1 ball looks like it's lying a little tough. Close to the 11. Might have to go for the 6 ball right here. 2 ball cross sides, not a bad option to free the 1 ball, but you lose control of the cue ball. I like this shot.
6.
And hopefully he's got the 1 right now because that's the only shot he's got. He also blocked the side pocket with the 9 ball, unfortunately, on that last shot. One of the reasons why you're working around a table, you don't really want to rearrange the furniture. You don't want to move balls. Things like this happen where it blocks a pocket for you.
Yeah, that 1 ball really seems to be the only option as long as it goes. He might be looking at a bank on the 7. I'm not sure if I like that. He doesn't really lead you much.
Yeah, the 1 ball's actually pretty close to the 11. I wouldn't be surprised if they call for a hit watch. It seems to be his only shot, though.
That's what he's going for. See how he plays it. Fires at it. Doesn't rattles out. Doesn't leave much.
Oh, here, Julie.
I think I have pencil.
Cool.
Looks like Mike might be lining up on. I can't tell. That must be the 11 ball maybe. I'd almost take the 14 here. You got a slight bit of angle. That's what he just looked at. Two ball becomes your only option in this one, where he left it. Using to back cut it. Not a bad lead.
Not a bad leave. He does have the 9 ball hanging in the side pocket, so cutting the 15 all the way down is a good way to get the 15 loose, and then everything is open for the stripes. This is the shot where you make the 15-9 combo on the side.
Open it up a bit.
Yeah. Roll forward. You got the 11 hanging.
Perfectly.
I might even go rail first with this 15.
Though he is against his 13 ball.
Yeah, it's
I
not
mean,
a
the
problem.
11 gets you there. That's
Yeah.
true, yeah.
I think you go rail first with the 15 off the long rail. You clip the side of the 9. 9 goes on the side. 15 should trickle down by the lower left-hand corner. And even just stay in the middle of the table. It'll be fine. But call that 9 ball. Yep, went off the rail. Clip that 9 ball.
He hit the 7 first.
Hit the 7 first,
yeah.
huh? Wow. I didn't think it was that tight. Sorry if anybody saw that. I mean, we can't really see as well on the stream as they can down there, but
No, I think your rail first shot had. I think he actually was going to just push the 15 into the 9 without touching the rail, and that's what got him on it. Is he was aiming for that and didn't pass the 7 flat shot. I like the rail first.
yeah. Nah,
One of those weirdos. I don't do mushrooms. I don't like them.
that's okay.
Discussing what to do with ball in hand. It's like might be lining up to get to the 1. 7 to get to the 1. Get it out of there.
That takes a different kind.
Good shot from Shiloh. That's Ryan. Good shot from Ryan. Get on the 1. Leave some angle to get around for the 2 or the 3. Would you cut the 2 or would you take the 3 and stun out?
Take the 3 first. You got the angle. Stunning out. Just straight across a couple inches. Yeah, nothing.
Perfect.
No need to get crazy. Just got around the 8. That's all right.
Can you give me a slip? S'il vous plaît, merci beaucoup.
Busted out languages.
Speaking in tongues.
Busted out
there.
languages over here.
It's just French.
Oh, I know.
Just saying thank you.
Makes the 8. Brings it up to 2-1. Shiloh and Ryan. Some fire action going there for that out.
Right, Shiloh and Ryan.
Shiloh up to break.
Hey, do I have 7 or 8 for the 1,000? Table
Yeah,
7 or 8?
I'm already given table 7 out.
He got it on there.
Oh,
Yeah, so cancel.
This
Just-
one?
Yeah, click out of it.
but it is going to be on 7, right?
Yeah, but he's gonna do it, so don't do it on yours.
Okay.
Because they came up and we were asking him about it, so he said I'll just let him work.
Oh, he's got it over there. I got you.
Yeah.
How many you got for 9 ball? 8.
Looks like a dry break. Somewhat open table, but a few problems to solve. Stripes are a bit tied up.
Could you throw me in there, Scooter?
How are you gonna do that?
You gotta have
Still have an open table here. Solids are looking quite nice. Pushes the 4 down table. This looked like Ryan was looking to pot that 2 ball. Trying to get in on this tournament here. It's a little 7.
maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
I might have to.
Are you playing?
I might. I think I might. If I play, you might have to play.
I brought my cues to commentate, and I don't know if that's right or wrong, but
No, it's so you can demonstrate.
yeah.
I don't know any commentator who doesn't bring their cues. Looks like Colt's playing safe here, possibly. Safe from Colt doesn't leave him much. He's got a bank on the 4 ball. It looks like. I would almost play counter safe here. Stripes are not very pretty, so I'd almost move the 4 up a bit and just kind of leave the cue ball on the other side of the table.
Looks like he wants to bank one of those balls. Looks like he's going to try the 4 ball. Not a terrible idea. And he actually made it.
Nails
So
it.
It was a good shot. That 6 is such troublesome. We'll see what he decides to do here. I don't know what this jacked up angle is. He's jacked up over the 8 if he shoots the
So it looks
3
like
ball. And I don't know if he's got the proper angle to get in there to break out the 6 and the 10, 11, 9. It's all just creating a lot of trouble for that 6 ball. And for that matter, if you are solids, the 8 ball's tied up as well. So
Yeah. Your 7 ball only goes from one side, only goes into one corner, it appears. That 2 ball is kind of stuck to the rail, but it is makeable from quite a large area. But that 6 and that 8 are what tying up solids there.
do you want me to put you in over here?
Actually, I can. They're talking about potting the 2. Getting out in that area. That 14 ball got in on it there. There's at it. Not really sure what he was going for. If he was just going to make it or try to break it out.
We're going to toss you around a little bit.
He's made this very difficult.
Looks like Jacob Ronda got it 14.
This is the true problem with making as many of your balls as possible early on. You don't really have much you can play safe with. Fairly commonly talked about, but
12 teams left out of 24 in the daytime 1,000 combined Fargo Scotch doubles tournament.
halfway there.
Good luck to everybody else remaining. And we're going to get the Saturday night 9-ball tournament kicked off here in a minute. $20 entry fee. That includes green fees. It is Fargo reported. We use digital pool. Fargo reported. If you're looking for robustness to get up to 200, that makes you an established Fargo and eligible for the Friday Night Fight Series 5.
I'm taking 7, 8 out of your guys' tournament.
Got it. Thank you.
Maybe 6 also.
They're on 7 though, right? Like they just started a match on 7.
Okay. I'll take 6
And then we'll switch it.
yeah, I'll take 6. When 7's done, I'll probably take 6, 7, 8.
Got it.
Mike fired at the 15, misses, leaves an out. Simple shot, just make the 6, and he's just hanging up in that corner, ready to go. Here I was, thought I was going home.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Myself and Chris both just signed up for the 9-ball tournament tonight, so we'll have Scooter play us hopefully opposite. Hopefully we don't play each other right away, and we can kind of rotate, and one of us will keep everybody informed on the match, and one of us will go play our match. You see that logo on the screen right there? That's Colorado Print Press. Also, Smoothie King. The Smoothie King himself is in the back room right now playing Jeff Scott.
Ryan makes the
So in
8
one
ball.
pocket. Come on down here at Piazza'S. We got action. We got
Up
great
to
food.
We're up to a 3-1 lead.
got it.
Ryan
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Chris, are you out?
Got to pay the piper.
Why would I do that? I'll play him for it.
I got that one entered in. You should see it change on your end. change the score? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, we got Shiloh and Ryan with a 3-1 lead here over Mike and Colt.
Colton moved over to a slight angle on the head ball break and managed to draw into the corner pocket. It's a relatively open table.
Got ball in hand in the kitchen, off the break.
Either or looks good here. Maybe taking a look at stripes first is probably what I'd go with. A little more open, you don't have a ball tied up near a corner pocket. After that ball in hand miss, Mike makes the stripes to take stripes for him and Colt.
We didn't draw each other in the first round, did we?
I hope so.
Better not mess with it to make it so.
We're gonna need headsets to commentate while playing.
Yeah, without even seeing the match.
Yeah, wireless headsets, clearly.
Thumbs up if you'd like to see
Or
us
really
commentate
long
without
wire.
seeing the match.
Do you want to know more?
Yeah. The more you know.
What movie's that?
Remember, the more you know.
More you know?
Yeah.
I'm talking about a movie.
The more
Do you want to know more? The Federation's doing their part. Are you? These bugs are so good. No? Starship Troopers?
Oh wow.
Do you want to know more?
Can't start quoting old movies. We're gonna start showing our ages and stuff.
Oh, but that's the fun part.
Yeah. Quoting movies that were out before Chris Breath here was born.
I could do that too. You could try.
But
Oh, come on. That was out before you were born, Scooter.
I know.
At least I hope.
I'm just happy you got the reference. I didn't think anybody was going to get that. I was going to go right over your little head.
See, I got one for you, Scooter. What you doing? Oh, I was just thinking of the immortal words of Socrates who said, I drank what? Brownie points for anybody who can tell me what that quote is from. What movie? is that
Socrates?
quote? No, you're thinking Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It's not that. It's not
Say it
that.
again. What's the-
I was just thinking of the immortal words of Socrates who said, I drank what? I can give you a hint. It's a beautiful line from Val Kilmer. Playing Chris Knight. Real Genius, 1985.
Ah, wow. I never even saw that.
You should. It's a good movie. Oh, that's six.
You weren't in line at the local theater. 85, summer of '85.
Summer.
Probably might have been, but to see Empire Strikes Back, probably.
that was yeah.
Or
no.
back to the Future, maybe.
Yeah, it's not that.
Good old
Raiders
cult
of the Lost
classics
Ark.
there.
Saw that in the theaters. I remember
Yeah. My buddy managed a theater. I think we watched Waterboy like 40 times.
that. That's a good one.
Right when it came out.
What game are you commentating?
The one right in front of you. Table one.
But where's that thingy at?
The flyer's right here, but it's one of theirs, so just be careful with it, I guess.
No, I mean, like, is that what I'm watching here on the YouTube?
On
Facebook?
Piazza'S Live.
No. But there's another one here on the Facebook. I mean, not the Facebook, the YouTube. Is that from some other
I
night?
believe that might be table 3.
Are you live streaming both of them?
That's somebody else.
Oh, this is it.
There-
Yeah, this is it.
This one right here. No, it ain't.
Oh,
Is
no,
it
this-
behind?
This
Yeah,
is
it's
this
a lag on that.
Yeah,
Oh, I was like
Just a little bit, though.
just a
trying
tad.
to see.
You should hear us. I can hear
Like,
myself
yeah.
talking.
like,
See?
I hear somebody talking.
That's us. That's all of us.
Get over here. Why don't we go over here?
Sandra, you'll be hearing yourself in a moment. Don't worry.
We love Sandra.
Like, who's that dummy back there?
Sandra's hanging out over here, too.
chilling.
She's going to be playing in the 9-ball tournament tonight as well.
Some good action there.
Let's all have some fun.
Y'all can come out and join in if you want. Many in there is possibly a lot of fun.
Oh,
Actually
I
got
should have
4.
known. I should
4
have
or 5
known.
of them.
I should have. Giddy up, Sandra. She's got
Those
those.
who,
She's got those horses.
For those who might have joined the stream, they are running a I believe it's a 7:30, or actually it's past 7:30 now. They're running a late night 9-ball tournament. Does enter to Fargo. Is a Fargo rated tournament.
Yeah, Fargo reported.
Yeah, Fargo reported.
So everything you do play, every game counts. If you're trying to get up to that 200 robustness and get rid of that P next to your Fargo number, that makes you established, which you do need to be established in a lot of tournaments all over the place, not just around here, but other places as well. So good way to get your robustness up, and that is every Saturday night at 7:30, 9-ball on the bar boxes.
It's like Shiloh and Ryan might be closing this one out for a nice 4-1 lead. Ryan lining up for the 8-ball in the side pocket. Ooh, and he goes long.
Anybody hear that scream? That was Brooke. You can usually hear Brooke screaming in the background.
Might mean something I can't quite tell.
She made a shot.
Yeah,
She made a shot.
Might have been that. Might have been
Last night it was because she did a shot. So, all's fair.
Two choices. You have a shot or a shot. I mean,
Hey, shot for a shot.
shot for. Ooh, I like that. I'll take that bet. Interesting choices here. You could cut the 9 into the corner, or can't tell. Is that the 14? Ball on the rail. You could see about taking that down in the same corner as well. It's like you might be choosing to cut the ball into the corner. Can't tell if it's the 9 or that 12. Goes for the 9. Goes a bit wide. Now it's Shiloh's turn to try either a bank shot into the side or the other just taking it into the side pocket. Looks like he's choosing to bank the 8 in the side. A little bit of a risky cut from Colt there. That's how you leave the 8 out in the open near a corner pocket. Ryan makes it. You out? Come on, you're not sticking around for this whole evening.
We got a 9-ball tournament, man.
Yeah, come on, get on in on it.
I'm
tired. I'm tired.
Ah, so am I.
You commentating?
Yeah, just a little bit. Here and there. When the voices pop in my head and tell me to say something.
All right.
And one of these days you can come on, hop on commentaries. Yep.
Gotta get it going, and then we can call it.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take it. What are these two?
Well, a perfect example. You can pop some fire up on that screen for that light ball there. You know. Nice to have buttons.
We're working on some cool features there. They already came and measured actually. We're gonna have an elevated booth over here, so that we can see over the railing and
Okay.
have more. There's a lot of times we have to stand up and peek over to see if we can actually walk by
Okay. Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
See what the colors are.
it'll be a little bit more elevated and it'll be soundproof, so you won't, nobody else will be able to hear anything going on, which is nice because right now everybody hears everything.
And then does this go to the big tables too in the other room?
Yeah. There's a camera back there. There's a camera on one of the big tables. I don't think he has it on both. They'll stream big table matches too.
That's sweet.
You'll have to join me on commentary one of these days.
Yeah, I'd like to see you up here, Zach. Do
I
some
would
good
love it.
commentating
Love
there.
to have you.
Quite knowledgeable. All right. Well,
That was Zach Bryan, one of the up-and-coming juniors, 18-year-old, great shooter, doing good things.
very dedicated. Practices quite a bit. Quite a few of opening balls hung in the pockets for this
Yep.
match so far.
And Ryan and Shiloh are out to a commanding 4-1 lead here. Got off to a really good start. Bob, thank you for letting us know. I had to step away for a minute. So we did catch up on the score there. It is 4-1. Shiloh and Ryan over Mike and Colt. We got a few things running over here. We got the 9-ball tournament going that just started at 7:30. We still have the daytime 1,000 Fargo combined tournament, Scotch doubles that happened during the day. All kinds of stuff happening down here at Piazza'S. You want to come on down, check out the action. Great food. Come and hang out with us.
Chris, you and Jimmy are gonna be on table 2.
And Chris Breath is up on table 2 for the 9-ball tournament, so it'll be just me here in the booth. Got a real spread out table here. See what they can do with this. No balls tied up. Everything has a pocket. See how he maneuvers around without moving anything. That was beautiful to the center of the table. I like it. You know, I didn't see that 13 down there. I'm not sure if it squeezes by the 1 ball, but it does go in the upper left. Let's see what he's looking at here. He's seeing if that 13 squeezes by the 1 ball. Thank you.
Good. Matt and Josh.
Oh, that's okay.
here we go. Mike and Colt are running this rack here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is. My apologies. It's Ryan and Shiloh at the table. Shiloh's coming up here. They are solids. A little bit to deal with down there at the bottom. Shouldn't be too bad. Making the 3, nice easy bump on the 10. Should clear up the 2.
Sandra's right here. Sandra. Table 6. Yeah, they're in the push.
Nice little tap on the 1 there. He popped him up for the 2 ball. It's the 4 ball that's down there by the 3. So just coming 1 rail across for the 3, and there shouldn't be any problems here. Very nice. Ooh, overcut it. Kind of shot it a little bit quick. I almost missed it actually because he shot it so quick. But he did hook him on the 10. So he's gonna have a 1 rail kick. Not sure if I like that one. I almost like going between the 2 ball and the 8 ball and kicking the 10 off the 3 in the bottom right corner. Going off that 3 makes that pocket a little bit bigger. Let's see if he can squeeze the cue ball between the 2 and the 10 to get, or the 2 and the 8 to get to the 10. Let's see what he decides to do here. He's trying to convince himself that he can miss that 3 ball and make the 10 in the upper right. I think that 3 ball is playing pretty big right there. Yeah, he's trying to come in that way. He's going to have to put a whole lot of spin on it if you're coming in from higher. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. Just going to go hit watch. All right, so we are back here in the booth. I had to go down there and do a hit watch. Good hit on the 10. He called it in the bottom side, so he thought he was going to miss the bottom pocket and go 2 rails around the 8, but he's going to find himself buried here. That was a good little shot by Ryan. And Colt coming to the table here.
Oh shit! Oh, hang in the
Hey. All right. Sorry, I had to walk away again for a minute. We got a little cluster up there in the top right, cluster of solids to work with. Got Mike up at the table right now, trying to work this one out. See what he comes up with. He's got the 10 ball going cross side. Just missing it. Sells out the solids here. This should be a fairly routine out. Let's see how they maneuver around these balls here. Yeah, it shouldn't be just by tapping some balls. Oh, caught that extra point down there at the top left corner pocket there. He was just trying to come 2 rails at the 8. Caught that point. Mike Phillips with this 8 ball to try to get back in the match. And hits it into the rail. Shiloh and Ryan, opportunity to take a 5-1 lead here. And a race to 11. Let's see how they maneuver around these. Hey, Nina. We're going to go ahead and take a break. It looks like a team timeout here. They're taking 5 minutes. Missed the score there. We are at 5-1, Shiloh and Ryan over Mike and Colt. And I'm going to go ahead and go off the air right now. We're going to go ahead and mute it. Stick around, guys. They'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. All right, here we go, and we're back. Got Mike Phillips and Colt and Crab trying to get back in this match here. Got a ball to go in the side pocket. Looks like it was the 9 ball, I believe. 5-1, down 5-1, race to 11. It is win by 2. It is far from over. This is where Mike and Colt need to bear down and get back in this match right here. Control the table. It's time to take control and get back in it.
All right, so the Scotch Doubles Tournament, table number 3, Josh and Matt versus Mike and Jasper. Table number 3, Josh, Matt, Mike, and Jasper. Table number 3.
In the background there, you hear some match announcements going on for the 1,000 Scotch doubles that was going on today. We got that going on. We got the 9 ball going on. We got this Saturday Night SmackDown with 1,000 in the middle going on. Huge shout out to Smoky Hill Roofing, Simi Sam, Colorado Print Press. Always looking for more sponsors. If you want to advertise your business here, reach out to us. Give you a shout out, throw your logo up on the screen. Trying to improve some of the equipment here for the streaming. So we got some advertising spots open. Colorado Print Press. If you need anything done, flyers, shirts, business cards, banners, they'll do anything for you. Colorado Print Press. All right, and Ryan stepping to the table. Coming back from a break. I think they're coming back with confidence. They're up 5-1. It was a great start for them in this match. Trying to get to 11 here. Oh, almost hit a beautiful shot, singing that 5 and taking over that pocket. Looks like Ryan is stepping to the table with solids. 6-5 is laying great. The 1, the 3, everything. If he gets on the 3, he's got the 1 ball right here. Or he could choose to take the 6-5 right now. Got to kind of deal with where to put that 3 ball. All right, so that's a little tricky now. So he hooked him on the 6. So he's going to have to hit the 3. And it looks like he's going to have to hit the 3 into the 15, into the 5, and call the 5 ball. Let's see where the 15 lies after that. The 15 might take the pocket. So let's see how he plays this. He got solids. If they play it the right way, they could have a 6-1 lead. Ashley,
We're waiting on the.
come talk in the booth. Good luck, y'all. There's more, Brandon. What were you looking at? Which one's that one? Oh, yeah? Nice. Good for you, man. Anybody want to play in the APA in Douglas County? Reach out to Brandon. How you doing, Tyler? Going good. All right. Got Ryan stepping back up to the table here. Trying to take a 6-1 lead here. All right, he's got this 8 ball on the side for a 6-1 lead. And he misses it. Hits it a little bit long. Kind of shot it real quick. Left him on the rail. Neither one of these shots are that easy. But you got to bear down. Got to get up there. Colt's at the table. As his partner Mike looks on, hoping to be coming to the table right after the shot. Huge turning point in this match. 6-1 and 5-2 are massive differences. Creep within 3 or go down 5. That's what we're looking at here with a tough position. Just start me one though. Thank you. She closed out, right? Yeah. Thank you. Now the 10's a little bit closer to the pocket, so this one's a little bit easier. So Mike is back at the table. See where it can leave Colt. Getting back within 5-2. This is a big shot. See where it leaves him. Got kind of in the middle. A little bit weird. All right, let's see what Colt can do here with the 13 ball. Put it in that corner. And he hit it beautifully, avoiding the scratch at both sides. Left his partner, Mike Phillips, a nice, easy 8 ball there. Go ahead and look at it again. Hit it right into the short rail. Missing the cross side. Looks like Colt's coming back to the table. Got another chance here. Just missing the 8 ball. Left him a bent cross side. He's going to have to hit this one real stiff and just stiffen it up a little bit. Hit it dead on, stiffen it up. Shiloh's calling it cross corner, top left, cross corner. Gets it down to the end rail, keeps the cue ball safe. That's a beautiful shot, 2 ways. All right, they go back and forth here a little bit with the 8 ball, and it sits up on the cue.
Oh yeah, I guess because that's how the phone got right now too.
All right, here we go. Back to the table. Colt with a chance to get it back to 5-2. Big shot here. See what he can do. Bear down, cut that 8 ball down the rail. So they missed that 8 ball all the way down again. They went back and forth on the 8 ball there a little bit. They both look kind of frustrated over there as Shiloh and Ryan jump out to a 6-1 lead here. Only 5 more to close this one out. We are 6-1 in a race to 11. In a race to 11, win by 2. Thank you, Sharon.
All right, for the 9 ball, table number 5, Robbie Pope. Robbie Pope, table number 5.
All right, we're on game 8 here. 6-1, Shiloh and Ryan. Colt at the table. Fires at 13 and rattles the cue ball. Looking like he's going to have to shoot the 10 all the way down here. 15 doesn't go past the 6. 9 doesn't go past the 2. We got some work to do here. He's shooting the 14. Cross side, maybe? Yeah. All right, guys. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'm the only one on commentary, but I'll be right back in the booth. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back here. Let's see what I miss. A lot of the table still looks the same, at least at 6:15, 2-9, 10 ball, or 4-9, 10 ball. Hey, hung solid, so you kind of sold that out. Right back to Ryan and Shiloh. Ryan stepping to the table. And he opened up those balls too. The 2 goes now. He cleared up the 6, the 2. Very friendly shot he shot there. 7 ball looks a little tight up on that 14. Alright, just down the table from that 6 ball. He's playing on the 5. Not sure if that 7 goes down there. It's a little tough for me to see from the angle here. Looking forward to the new booth. We're going to be a little bit more elevated, soundproof. Nobody will hear us. We'll be able to see over the railing in front of us and over the computers. Played a little safety here. All right, so the 14 does not go past the 7. It's got to be snookered. He's going to have to shoot the 10 and kind of play a safety back at him. Get him to the backside of that 9 ball if he can. Maybe use the 10 to block that pocket for the 2. Yep, just tap that. Take away that pocket. However, the 2 goes in the bottom left. If he wants to take that now, he could probably use that 10 ball to avoid a scratch. All right, we got Shiloh at the table. These guys have to be oozing with confidence right now, up 6-1 in a race to 11. Playing a little bit of safety, getting that 5 up to the upper right. Let's see, he sees the 9 ball, I believe. I think it sees the 14 though. I don't know if I would mess the 14 up with that 7 ball. I would kind of leave those there. Maybe play about the same shot. Might be able to play the 9 off the rail, off the 10 in that upper left corner. All right, looks like Chris Brett's heading back up here. Did you get your match, Chris?
No, I lost Hill.
Who'd you lose to? Jimmy. All right, so Chris did lose Hill. He's still in it. Double elimination in these 9-ball tournaments every Saturday night at 7:30 here at Piazza'S. If you need some robustness added to your Fargo, this is a great way to do it. These 9-ball tournaments are Fargo reported.
You already write this slip for the table before?
What's up?
Did you already write this slip for the table before?
Nope. You got it? All right. They're at 968. Yeah.
All right, next up on table number 4, Brandon and Ashley versus David and Julie. Brandon and Ashley versus David and Julie, table number 4.
All right, guys. You gonna hop back over here? Sweet. We got Chris hopping back in the booth here.
Raphael versus Aaron.
Everything is good here. We're at 6-1. Looks like Colt's at the table. Ball in hand, working on stripes. Chris Breath back in the booth.
You just mispronounced my last
Did I say
name.
Breast?
You did.
All right, Chris
in
Breast.
the worst way possible.
And I'm gonna go play my match.
Have fun.
You have fun.
I'll try.
I dare you to have fun.
You dare me to have? Do you double dog dare me?
Double dog.
I double dog dare you. All right.
Dog dared. Have fun, buddy.
All right. Where are we? Excellent long shot. Looks like Mike played that. Colt's back up to the table. Might have to figure out something with this 8-ball. It's in a weird spot. You can't really make it with where it is where that 7-ball is. Optimal chance to play a safety until you can break it out later. Or find a way to break it out
All
now.
right, for 9-ball, table number 6, Jimmy versus Sandra. Jimmy and Sandra, table number 6. Table number 8, Justin versus Tyler. Tyler and Justin, table number 8.
Man, I suck at this game.
Mike's calling a timeout here. Imagine to discuss possible safety or if they see a way to break this ball out. A lot of movement for them to get around the table.
Yes.
Does the 9-ball get a rail? Kind of hard to tell. Looks like it's taking a look at it. They're trying to figure out if it hit a rail, if it's a foul. Here they've chosen that it's not, but Colt's at the table. Seems he has two options here. He can either cut the 9-ball into the corner or he can bank it. I think he's looking at the cut in the corner, which either one provides optimal position for the 8-ball. Cutting in the corner, you stop on the 2. That's what he's looking at here. Oh, mind you, went for the bank shot. A little more natural angle off that shot. Shiloh and Ryan taking a timeout, discuss how they might want to run this out. It's like they're talking about starting with the 5. Not a bad place to start. A little tough reach for either of those peers, but talking about a classic behind the back shot. Shot every trick shot artist knows. Taking the 5 and just letting it walk to the pocket. You slowly walk up table, get on the 7. Gives you optimal shape for the 2, which gets you the 8. Shiloh opting to take the bridge. See what kind of speed he has to shot with. A little far up. Oh, workable.
All right, next up for 9-ball tournament. Yellow.
Ryan opting to take the 2-ball.
Yellow, Colt, table number 5. You guys shoot down for it goes. He's standing right there.
Tough leave from Mike. That means it's about to be no real makeable shot on the 8 unless you go multiple rails with the 8-ball. Looks like he might be calling the corner pocket. I don't think the 2-ball is far enough in the pocket to be able to make that. But he could be using it as a 2-way shot. Oh, and it sits on the shelf. What an impressive shot. Almost makes it. Welcome back, Aaron. You come back, take a look.
Yeah, he left himself a tough shot here. Went this route.
Well, you missed it. Colt chose to try to follow the 2 into the pocket with the 8-ball. Managed to hang the 8-ball. Almost made it.
He did call it, though.
Did.
What a nice shot.
What a gorgeous shot.
Yeah, jumping out to a 7-1 lead. You can mark it over there.
Shiloh and Ryan taking a commanding 7-1 lead. Tough miss from Colt. Come take a glance.
Yeah, I usually don't do that.
Tough scratch. A lot of scratches on the break from Mike and Colt. Can't really seem to find it. BCA rules, so it is in the kitchen. I'm good for now, thank you. This looks like he's possibly looking at taking solids here. possibly looking to take the 3 in the side and a little bit of draw, try to break out that little cluster of balls around the 8 there. Be beneficial as 3 solids tied up in there. Ooh, and it remains open with a scratch. Now that the shot isn't after the break, now that we're on to the next shot, ball in hand anywhere on the table, so quite a few options to go with.
I don't think there was any multitasking you were telling you were going to get to come up with that.
Opting to take solids. Arguably the better of the two. The stripes is relatively open as well. Colt setting up for the 7 there. Mike looking at that possible shape on the 1 ball.
Mike Jackson, James Ronda, number 3.
Excellent shot by Mike. Mike is looking at the 8 in the side. This is a tough lead. 8 in the side is definitely an option to go with. Don't really want to draw back and try to get around for the 8 in the same corner. I would definitely much rather roll forward here. Now you have the option of cutting the 8 in the corner, which does risk the scratch, or you could bank it.
Up 300. Who's in the hot seat, do you know?
I do not. Taking a timeout, talking about the bank shot. I definitely like the bank shot better. I don't really like cutting it in the corner just because you do have that risk of a scratch and there's no guarantee of avoiding it. They are calling the bank shot. Let's see how he plays. You don't really have to play this a lot of speed either. You can kind of let it walk in there. You don't have to hit it soft either, but hit it firm. Hey, look at that. Blast it in, makes it either way. Mike and Colt onto their second win. Holding on to that table after that scratch. Excellent run from the two of them. Stringing all those balls together. If you're still watching, thanks for being here. Looks like somebody else hopped on here. Welcome in. For those that have just hopped on, it is a BCA rules race to 11, win by 2, 1,000 in the middle. Alternate rack format, rack your own. Looks like Ryan and Shiloh are up to rack, going with a head ball break here. It's proven pretty useful for them throughout the whole set. Making 2 balls on the break, one of which, oh, 3 balls on the break. Would you look at that? 3 balls on the break. That 10 ball hanging in the pocket. Stripes are definitely tough here, but then again, with the 7 and the 11 close to the 8, got options either way. You have balls to break out, problem balls either way. I do like going with that 10 first, but I would have liked to have moved around the table, see if I could get better shape on something like a 14. But they might be using this as a breakout ball. Missed the pot, but did catch an excellent breakout on that shot.
I just can't.
Hey Miguel, what do you think of this? What do you think of this layout? What do you think of this layout here?
Let me see.
They're solids.
That's all.
That's open right there.
Wow, that's a nice shot.
That is a good shot.
That's a nice shot. And then. Oh, I think.
It's a nice little race to 11,000 in the middle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Same.
Win by 2. Win by 2.
Yeah.
It is tough getting to that 2 ball there. That one might be an interesting one.
And then.
Of course,
What do you think?
I think going 3 if you can move around for the 7.
3
You've got
and.
options.
Oh,
Shit,
shit.
this is the.
That's the 2. Oh, that's the 4. Huh?
Yeah, that's the 4. And he made it, would have had the option somewhere in that area of making it to the side.
It happens, you know. Everybody has mistakes.
It's such an open table, the pressure's on to run out. You don't want to miss.
Yep. Every shot is hard. Every shot.
That was gorgeous. Sketchy,
Very
getting
fun.
sketchy with that 8 ball over the side pocket, but does leave him the 11. That's a risky shot.
It is.
They could take it here, though. They could take this rack relatively easily. I mean,
Hey Chris,
2 balls left.
I can play you. What is that? What are you sitting there?
They're about to. I think they're about to finish this rack out.
Nice shot, huh?
That was.
They got
Oh,
out.
this is simple.
They got out.
You just gotta make the ball. That's all you gotta do here.
I'm
Just
gonna
like
call
that.
you guys. Since Connor's been waiting a while.
All right, he's up to 9 balls.
All right, and with that, Shiloh and Ryan up 8-2. I just had my match called. We will be back in just a second, so the score itself might not update, but we'll have somebody keep an eye on it. Make sure you comment with it. We'll keep up to date. And we will see you in a bit. Stream will keep going, though.
All right, guys, we're back over here. I finished my match real quick there in the 9-ball tournament. We got Mike up here, moving up onto the mezzanine. They're trying to fight back in this. They're at 8-2 right now in a race to 11. Never out of it. It's win by 2. Big deal, win by 2. They can crawl right back in this, no problem. Hey, Mike, nice shoes. I might like them. I don't know. All right, Mike steps in there with Colt, giving him a coach, telling him how to maneuver these balls around the table, where to leave the cue ball. All right, we got a real good shot there by Colt. Mike stepping back up to the table here. Looks like they utilized their timeout pretty efficiently. They're running this rack here after they talked about it a little bit. Thank everybody for streaming here, joining us on Piazza'S Live. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It helps us a ton. If you have a business you want to advertise for, we'll throw your logo up, give you a shout out during the big streams, especially during the Friday night fight. We got Smoothie King, Smoky Hill Roofing, Colorado Print Press. Colorado Print Press does flyers, shirts, business cards, banners, so much more. Almost no minimum on any items. Wholesale price, wholesale costs. Check out Colorado Print Press. We got a couple other sponsors coming in. Bud's House of Vape, located out by Sims and Colfax, West Colfax. Kind of out by the mills a little bit on West Colfax and Sims before you head up the hill a little bit. We'll get Chris Breath back in the booth here soon. He's playing his 9-ball match over on table 5. All right, Mike's over here lining up the what's he at? He's at the 7-ball. Pop it back out to the center of the table. Absolutely perfect. Left Colt a good shot here to get him back up to 8-3. Make this a match here. It's a big shot, bear down. Nothing's easy. And he buries it. So we got a 8-3 score here. Mike and Colt are not going away quietly. Ryan steps up to the table for the rack. And we got an 8-3 match now. Race to 11, win by 2.
Take 5 on this? Yeah, we'll worry.
Oh, are you guys on timeout?
Yeah, we're taking 5.
Take 5? All right, we got 5 minutes. We'll be back, guys. Stick around. Thanks for joining us on the chat. We got 8-3, race to 11, win by 2. And we'll be back with you. Thanks for joining in, everybody. Sorry about that, guys. Colt's at the table here with ball in hand. Okay. We'll keep the stream going. I might have to go in and out. I'm the only one doing it, but I am in the 9-ball tournament as well, so I might be dipping out a little bit, coming back. Next week 4, final week of the week, round 1. Final week of the round 1 Friday Night Fight Series 4. Got a bunch of great matchups coming up. Okay.
Well, good thing I just showed up. All right.
Beautiful. We're gonna have Chris coming back in the booth. And what's up? All right. Let me know. No rush.
Well, who do we have? What matchups do we have?
We got some really good ones. Roland and Adam Cisneros versus Utam and Mohin.
That'll be an interesting one.
Dustin Sterling and Harvey against Anthony Bailey and Noel. John Amel and Maria versus Tim Chandler and Keith Price. JJ Martel and Kim facing off against Devin and George. Got a lot of good battles next week. After next Friday on the 18th, we'll be down to 16 teams. Be in the Sweet 16. Everybody that's in the second round, only 2 more wins to get in the money. And that would be me. He just called me for 9-ball, so I'm going to pop out. And Chris Breath is going to pop on in here. So
Here we go. All right.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate you.
All right, where are we sitting here? Who's at the table? Oh, looks like Shiloh and Ryan are taking a timeout.
Say 8, Scooter?
Let's see what they're discussing here. Pretty open for either suit. I'm not quite caught up as to what they are. Looks like solids it is. Not too difficult of a rack for solids. You can either take the 1 or the 5 here. You could use the 5 to get on the 8, but looks like he's taking it now. Probably going to drift down, stun down a little bit, or even follow up. Not a bad way to take that shot. A little close to the 13 there, though. Shiloh forced to take that 1-ball there, and now stuck in a tough spot again. Shoot this with top, just come across, or even center ball. Well, hi, Khalees.
Hello.
Just come across, leave yourself the tough cut on the 8. A lot of people don't think about leaving themselves that long shot, those long cuts. 8 is a few inches from the rails. Now some work to do with stripes. Not an easy opening shot. Probably going to take the 13. Or could find a way to play safe. Mike Phillips playing safe. It's like he got there, so they are going to be kicking or jumping at the 7-ball. Always the risk kicking on the long rail, especially with the ball that close to the pocket. For anybody possibly just joining us here, is a race to 11, win by 2 BCA rules, 1,000 in the middle, alternate rack format. Rack your own. Mike and Colt coming to the table. Colt himself shooting with ball in hand. A lot of different options on walking through this rack. Looks like he's going to be starting with the 11, lining Mike up for possibly the 10 in the side. Just another stop shot, 10 in the side. Be able to take the 10. He might not even have to stop it, roll forward slightly, and he'll be able to take the 14. Don't have to do too much to get to the 13 here. Came out quite far for that. Mike looks like he's trying to go follow top rail. There we go. All Colton has to do is make the ball. Doesn't have to play it hard at all. Play it simple, play it soft. Let it walk itself down to the pocket, and Mike will have the 8 in the corner. Perfect. Mike making the 8 for him and Colt's 4th rack. Working their way, catching up to Shiloh and Ryan. See if they can come back from a 8-2 deficit. They're working their way back up there. Mike and Colt up to break. See what happens from here. Mike going with a what appears to be a head ball break, slight bit of angle. Very firm, good spread.
Good job, boys.
Dry break, however. Stripes are favorable here, only problem ball being that 9 ball. 10 ball's a little far down, but workable either way. Ryan here with the big choice. See what suit he wants to take, how he wants him and Shiloh to run this rack. Appears to be taking the 11. possible 13-15 combo here. Shiloh attempted it, does miss it. Now on to Mike, on to Colton actually. See about working his way through this rack with Mike. See what opening shot he picks. You have the option of the 6 on the side, and you have the 5 in the corner. Or you have the 1, what appears to be the 1 in the side there. Tough shot there. Appears he may be looking at the 6 on the side. Still be able to take the 5, possibly use it to get to the 2, but risks bumping the 8. Playing the 2 to get to the 3. Hanging it. Looks like a few more people have joined us. Thank you for hopping in on the stream. Any of those who do not know, this is a race to 11, win by 2, BCA rules, 1,000 in the middle. Alternate rack, winner break format. Excellent breakout shot from Ryan. Shiloh now jacked up over the 2, does have the opportunity to take the 13. Take the 13 over to the 9, or if he walks it to the pocket speed, they could take the 14 down. Looks like they're lining up for the 9. Shiloh barely has some angle, could use left spin to force this out. Or just use top, see if he can accept the long shot. Tried to force it out with just top, gets down for the 10, but does rattle the ball. Definitely a risk when powering a shot like that. Now work to do on both ends. Colt does have a couple different options from what he can shoot here. Don't mind this shot. Good for the 3 in the side. Mike could also take the 7 up in the corner if he does have room. That's what he's looking at there. See if he could possibly get behind there though, put the 1 or the 7 in the side. See about right there, real quick check on the 5, see if it goes.
Next up on table number 7 for the 9 ball, Chris Brett versus Tyler. Chris and Tyler, table number 7.
Well, looks like I'm being called for my match. We will have somebody watching, and we will be back shortly. Stream will stay on though.
All right, y'all. So anybody that's still with us here, we are 8-5, I believe. So we got Mike and Colt creeping back in it, 8-5.
Table number 6. Table number 2. Jimmy and Robert. Jimmy and Robbie. Table number 2. Table number 6. Rebecca and Sandra.
All right, here we go. We got a little bit of a cluster down here in the corner with a couple stripes and a solid. Everything else is kind of spread out.
Oh no, you're waiting on table number 2. Over there. Wait for the hot seat. You are in the hot seat. You are in the back, he's in the hot seat. You're waiting on He wants to tell you you can look up all this stuff on your own phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're waiting on the hot seat. You're waiting on Jimmy or Robert waiting for the hot seat.
Right, Europe number 1's got his eyes on the match. And we got ourselves a match here. Race to 11, 8-5. Shiloh and Ryan over Mike and Colt. And it is a race to 11, but it's also a win by 2 format here. For anybody watching, don't forget, every Saturday we got a 9-ball tournament at 7:30. Fargo reported. If you need to add some robustness to that Fargo, come on in on Saturdays, 7:30, 9-ball every Saturday here at Piazza'S. Come on down, eat some great food, hang out. Also got 1,000 combined Scotch doubles tournament they're finishing up today. Still have 6 teams left out of 24. Dwindling down. We're down to 25% of the field. All 6 teams are in the money. As far as the Calcutta, it'll be top 4, so a little bit of a battle here to get to higher money. cue ball leak and got lucky hanging in the jaws down there. And I'll be right back. Enjoy the match here. They're trying to, Mike and Colt trying to creep back in. It's 8-5 right now, race to 11. Be right back with you. right, beautiful shot there. Nice little out. And we got it 6-8. Colt is racking them. Colt and Mike have the break. And it's 8-6.
I'm a winner in spirit. All right. That's the only thing missing from your comment. The only thing missing from his comment was sluggard. Fucking, you're a winner in my book, sluggard. Chief. Oh, I didn't slip out.
All right, next up on table number 7. Shiloh versus Terrence. Shiloh Terrence, table number 7.
There's 10. That's why I walked away. 12.
Yeah.
But even so, like having it, because when people come back to watch it, it's there. But,
I agree.
it's much better with two people.
That is a negative. No delivery from Piazza'S. Somebody was asking. That just means you got to come on down, hang out with us.
Watch it live.
It takes away from the atmosphere. Watching here.
You,
Terrible.
Yeah.
Commentary.
So unfortunate, Europe #1. Unfortunately, no delivery. Just come on down here. Great food, great service, great atmosphere, lots of action. A lot of stuff going on today alone. Action in the back room on the big tables. 1,000 combined Scotch doubles Fargo tournament today. 9-ball going on. You're currently watching Mike Phillips and Colt and Crab and Shiloh and Ryan going at it here in a race to 11. Scotch doubles Saturday night SmackDown. Anybody still watching the stream, please go ahead and give it a like, a share. If you're watching on YouTube, Europe #1, I believe you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, helps us out, get that viewership up. Anybody out there has a business they'd like to advertise for, we throw up, just as you see on the screen right now, for Colorado Print Press. You'll see that change over to Smoothie King. We also got Smoky Hill Roofing from Simi Sam. Get your sponsor up on our screen. We do a lot of live streaming over here. Getting a new booth here soon. Did the measurements. Can't wait for this to be soundproof. I'm going to lock the door.
Hideaway.
Hide away. I'll be in the booth.
Be able to cry. Nobody can hear you after somebody beats you.
That's right. Hide in the booth.
It's gonna be excellent.
All right, nice and easy. Come out to the middle. That's perfect angle. You'll be able to drift on down there. Just kind of give it a little stun down the rail. Don't put it anywhere near that corner pocket because he's going to leave himself cut on the 8. All right, just playing it safe. Just rolled it forward instead of stunning it down. The stun down would have made it a little bit easier.
Definitely a cuttable ball.
Very cuttable ball. Ryan's back at the table here, trying to end the big comeback here by Mike and Colt. And he misses the 8 ball. Leaves another opportunity for Mike Phillips here at the table, for him and Colt to get back within 1, if you could believe it.
Looking to make that 4 ball.
Yeah, going back, I can't remember. It was either 8-2 or 8-3.
It was about 8-2, and then they started getting their
In
their
row
mojo
here.
back.
All right, so he took the pocket.
Ball in
Scratch. Now, it is ball in hand. Nothing is easy here. He's going to have a tough shot all the way down. However, he does put him at the table. They're all having fun out there, though. You can see them, all smiles out there by all 4 guys.
Joking around with each other. You're up #1. Thank you for subscribing and like the video.
We appreciate you, Europe #1. Haha, killers.
Only one way to confirm that. You still got to come on down, see the atmosphere for yourself. Maybe give the 9-foot tables in the back a try.
I have a feeling Europe #1 is the killer, so... Plot twist.
Cool plot twist. Come in expecting an easy rack, don't get it.
Aaron, you got your slow mo phone?
Yeah.
You want to go with it?
On 1?
Yep.
See how this ball in hand goes. Shiloh lining up down for the corner. Really close to that 8 ball. They're getting a hit watch on it. Very own Aaron Hurrah. Makes it in the corner like it's nothing. Shiloh and Ryan within 2 racks of a win.
Let's give him a little bit there.
So that fire. There we go.
You are correct there, Europe. Number one, there are good pool scene out here in Denver. A lot of good pool halls. This being one of the best ones in town. A lot of great action all over the place. A lot of great tournaments. Some really good tournaments coming up here next month. The Stevie Chan Memorial, first annual inaugural Stevie Chan 9-ball tournament. 96 players, full field Calcutta.
$130 entry a player.
5,000 added. People coming in from all over the place. That list is going to be leaked out soon. We can't talk about it just yet, but get yourself on that waiting list if you want to get on there. It is full right now, but if you don't pay by September 1st, spots will be given to the waiting list. If you're on the list and not paid by September 1st, we'll be heading on over to the waiting list and getting people signed up. So get your name on that waiting list for that Stevie Chan Memorial. I believe the dates are September 15th through the 17th. Calcutta, followed by first round action on Friday night. Full field, 96 player Calcutta. 5,000 added. Come on down. It's going to be a great time.
Big one. Excited.
Call the best pool player you know. Have them sign up. Are you playing in it, Chris?
No comment.
Ooh, doesn't want to be leaked on the list. I, for one, am signed up. I am playing. Nina's
That I can see.
Nina's hounding me for the entry fee, but
I know.
I've
I'm
got-
gonna kick
You're
your
just
ass
looking
out.
to give up your spot if you're being hounded for that entry fee.
I've got about 2.5 more weeks to get my money in.
I know a couple people that like to take your spot.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely, absolutely. The tourneys are posted on Facebook on
Yeah.
the Piazza'S tournament group,
Yes.
also on Piazza'S Live, also on
Yep.
Piazza'S restaurant and what's it, sports bar? Or
Italian restaurant, sports bar. You're almost there.
almost had it. I missed the Italian. The Italian.
Italian restaurant, pool hall, and breakfast beer place.
And extravaganza. And breakfast beer place.
You really got to add breakfast nook
Brunch,
in there, you know?
always
Yeah.
brunch
Yeah.
specials. Nina is constantly posting about the brunch specials. We have free pool. Yeah, she's a poster.
White.
All sorts of challenge matches, monthly and even weekly at times. So I myself might soon
Do
be
you
playing.
post
one.
about the Saturday 9-ball too?
I haven't lately, because there was like a brief moment that I didn't know who was running them, and I didn't want to send like a bunch of people in here for nothing.
Ooh, and if you put on the flyer, Fargo reported.
Yeah, change that.
Yeah, to become established.
Yeah.
It's a big
I'll
deal.
add that on there.
Oh, is it already on the flyer?
Then I'll add that on there.
Oh, I
So I'll
misunderstood.
add that.
You should definitely add that.
Yeah, just
Gonna be
definitely.
You should
I think-
definitely do something. You know.
I definitely think y'all should maybe do a few Sunday tournaments too.
Just kidding. What'd you say?
Maybe get some Sunday Fargo rate tournaments going too. Maybe some one pocket. Ooh, we could use some one pocket tournaments.
Ooh, keep in mind for the Stevie Chan Memorial, we might have a sneaky little one-pocket tournament in the back room. I may or may not know something about it.
May or may not
He's
know.
lying. He doesn't know anything about it.
I know nothing. See?
Don't listen to him.
You'll see me with my reporter microphone, see if I can get you to talk about it, you know. Any news on that hidden tournament in the back room?
Not a clue. All right, we got a match over here in the 1,000 Scotch. Are you guys playing tic-tac-toe with your X's and O's?
That's what they kept score. I had a quarter.
I had a quarter.
I had a quarter. I don't know.
I use pennies.
I used a quarter.
I use dollar coins.
I know. I
Trying to
tried
be rich
flip.
over
I tried
here.
to flip with the dollar coin, and she was like, "No, I want a lag." And I was like, "Wait, I
Always-
haven't
Who,
wanted a lag
Ashley?
all day."
Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always, always, always flip with a dollar coin. They just ring so much better when they hit the table.
Look at you. You and Mr. 514.
It's okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
He's trying.
It's fine.
If you saw some of the shots he made today, you would have been like, that makes a lot of sense now.
Ah, yes, it's all coming.
It is all coming. You should have seen some of the shots I made. Though. Bad.
Oh, you should see
Bad,
some of
bad,
mine.
bad.
Some were good, some were bad. It's all in between, you know. We all have our good days, all have our bad days.
Guys, if you can hear that voice, that's Khalees over here hanging out with us.
I'm not
Khalees
here.
also runs some tournaments around. Ran the 1300 and under last Saturday. That was a fantastic tournament.
It was a really good turn.
It was fun. Very fun. Room full of champions. In that
Also
1300.
running the tournament for Xavier and his family, memorial tournament for his brother.
Yeah, guys, come on out September 2nd. All of our good buddy Xavier lost his brother. We're all going to be here to support him. Thank you, Khalees, for running that tournament. We're all looking forward to it.
I am too. I'm really looking forward to playing in it. I'm looking forward to running it.
Xavier's excited.
I know. Yeah.
Xavier's definitely
I'm in.
excited for it.
I know.
I am
Everybody's
absolutely in.
in. Let's
I
go.
actually canceled my camping trip that weekend to play in it. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I love Xavier.
Who needs the outdoors anyway?
Right? The
When you have
outdoors
food,
is
yeah.
overrated.
It
Speaking
is.
of which, I'm gonna go smoke. Okay.
Outdoors, yeah.
Outdoors. Overrated. We don't need them anymore.
To the great outdoors.
What do you see as the solution to this fight ball?
I don't.
Yeah.
Top right. Cut to 6 real thin. Oh, that's how you hit it.
Hey, look at
That's
that.
how you hit it, top right.
It does
And he
cut.
does have that 5 all the way down with almost a natural position to just get the cue ball to the center of the table. What a cushion bag.
That was a gorgeous breakout shot right there.
This is for the Scotch.
I'm going to assume so.
It's all right.
Really nice.
Good shooting today. This is tournament bail. Not Calcutta, just tournament.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he makes the 5. I don't know if Mike can see that 8 ball.
Yeah,
Might be
have a
able
good
to
one. Enjoy my pizza. Yeah, I bet. I wasn't gonna eat it.
He might have just enough to make this. Runs into the 9.
Hot.
Is it good pizza though?
Did you guys end up in
Monday.
fifth, sixth? That's
Fifth,
it.
sixth.
Right.
Fifth, sixth.
That
Our
is
money back.
Ashley and Brandon, 5th, 6th, and 1,000 Scotch doubles.
getting all fancy over here.
We are down to 5 teams left. Almost down to the top 4. Have a good one, y'all. Sweet. Does work for me?
The 13th today?
The 12th.
12. Let's see if they shoot.
Must be,
It's the 13th on the East Coast right
that
now.
must be what the banks are doing.
Yep.
Some said it
East Coast. Your banks are all on the East Coast.
Well, Aaron, how do they work for you? These glasses? I don't know if them's your shape. A little too ovular for
Ovular.
your ovular.
Okay.
You know, not quite circular, but
I
ovular.
also can't see with them, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and put those down.
Aaron risking pink eye by just putting on random glasses he finds in the booth.
Hey,
It's the only way to do it.
living on the edge.
It's how you handicap yourself, right?
All right, little tap in 8 there for Shiloh.
On
And
the hill.
That gets them on the hill after the big comeback. They're
It's Mike and Colt up to break. They need everything else here, but it is also win by 2. Those that are watching, it is BCA rules, race to 11, win by 2.
All right, here we go. He's gonna crack him. No wasting time.
Off
Colt
the
flies
table.
it off the table.
I mean, hey, that's not what I meant when I said this was a 3D game. You know? I was talking about jump shots.
Decently spread out table here. Couple balls kind of close to each other, but everything goes into a pocket as far as I can see. And
Workable.
Very workable with
Are you
ball in
still
hand.
munching on this pizza though?
I am all good, thank you. And starts off taking those stripes. Kind of puts himself a little bit deep here. Really did leave himself a tough shot.
There we go. Table number 6. There we go. Rebecca, table number 6.
Do you have the option to cut the 13 in the corner or try a combo? But playing safe seems like a good idea.
13 straight back, safety. Yeah, safety's good. If he was gonna play that though, I'm calling the side pocket and I'm trying the 13 cross side and playing a two-way shot and drawing back to the middle diamond on that short rail.
Yeah.
Because he left him this 5-ball. It's not much of a safety. Gets away with it. He overcut it.
You aren't left much. You do have options to try here. You could try to cut that 15 all the way down, but it is a risky shot.
Very risky.
I still see yet another safety, but with the 5 hanging there, it's not any easy places to hide.
Yeah, not sure if the 13 squeezes between the 6 and the 7 to go in the top left corner all the way down. Looks a little tight based on where the 6 is. 11 on the side, perhaps. Not many safeties here with the 5-ball hanging. But we do have a battle. They're battling here. It was 8-2, Shiloh and Ryan. Then it quickly became 8-6 after a big battle back, and now Shiloh and Ryan are on the hill. Remember, it is win by 2. So Mike and Colt are going to have to win 4 in a row here to push it to overtime.
I was. I tell you, when I say leaving, it's like when Dr. Evil says, I'm leaving.
It's 13. Not a lot, yeah. We get a lot on Friday nights.
What's the race to goal?
11, yeah. Win by 2.
How much longer till that?
I think there's 5 teams left. We need one more match to end for 4 to.
I don't know the way that. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I came down here just for you, man.
Jacob, what was the score?
We went Hill Hills. We won though.
You got it? It was a 5-4 race, so you won 4-4.
Yeah, 4-4.
Got it. Yeah. Hey, I got that in there for you.
Thank you, bro.
Yep.
Is that an even race or is it?
No, I got the final of the Casados match.
Okay, so it is a 5-4 race. That's what I was asking.
Oh, yeah. What table did you put that on?
I'll put that on 4.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
You're not paying attention
No.
when the announcer on the microphone, and it went all over the place. I'm just kidding.
We don't pay attention. We're pool players.
Damn, I thought you left.
Yeah, we thought you left.
Well, my boyfriend brought me back
Yeah, where's he?
in the office.
Still on the other side.
Pick up the balls on table 1 and 3. 1 and 3
You
for
can
red.
get fired.
Balls on 1 and
He
3.
watches the stream.
Varsity 3-8.
Before you even got fired, you're
Yeah, fired. Cool.
Aaron's just here like, no, it doesn't matter.
gonna get fired. Did you get a dessert?
No, you left and closed out your tab, and I was
Well, I told her to put a
shit out of luck.
dessert on it, and then.
Oh, did you
took
really?
forever, so that's your fault.
I will say I did have that chocolate cake a couple weeks ago. It was very, very tasty.
All the
Excellent
desserts.
chocolate.
If you have a sweet tooth and you're watching a late night match and just waiting for it to end, man, that chocolate cake hit the spot.
Need a boost
Although-
in energy.
Yeah, yeah.
Take it.
Hey, sugar.
That's
Sugar
right.
is one of the most important things in playing pool. You know.
Sugar is the important thing in life.
It is. It is, especially when mixed with chocolate.
All
Especially.
right, we do not have any nutritionists on the stream today. Clearly hyping up sugar a little bit.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's like the worst possible thing to put in your body, but hey.
I wouldn't necessarily
what
say
I'm
that.
gonna
There's
put
worse
in
things.
When I change it next is dessert first.
Dessert first. You should do
Dessert
dessert
first.
first.
Yes.
I dare you.
Before appetizers?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna say drinks dessert first.
Do you not eat a skillet cookie before you have your chips and queso?
Yeah,
Like, come
come on
on,
now.
man.
Especially with some fucking ice cream.
Oh yeah, with the chocolate fudge over it. I miss the
That's
Oreo.
amazing.
I miss the
Mexican
Oreo
ice cream?
cheesecake.
The fried one?
Yeah.
Oh, I love fried ice cream. That's
I used
so
to eat that when I was a
good.
kid. It's been a long
Yeah.
time. I wonder if there's like certain spots in town that have I'm assuming
Has,
somewhere on
fried
Federal.
ice cream.
Somewhere on Federal, like a
Oh
probably.
yeah, for sure. No, but over here, Senior Ritz has fried ice cream.
Is that the place?
It's on Mississippi and Peoria.
Oh. I'm still waiting for you to talk about the place.
Oh my gosh. They don't have fried ice cream though. I can never see the name. I never remember.
I
It's like
drove
Torrance.
by it today and I looked at all the. I couldn't find it. I just kind of drove by. It's a lot of stores in that strip mall.
Yeah. And it's split in
It's
half.
not even a big strip mall, but there's a lot of stores in there. It wasn't like that. I moved when I first moved here 9 years ago. I lived right down the street at Mexico and Norfolk, and I would go down to that. There was like a hydroponic store.
Yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
because I lived on Mississippi and like right behind the King Supers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I remember that. And that building that's on the corner used to be a kids' store.
Yeah, the freestanding building.
Yeah.
In that
Yeah.
strip mall. Yeah.
Yeah, so where that freestanding building is, like diagonal to it is the taco place.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's where you have to go. That's
Check it
Street
out.
tacos.
Love me some tacos. Who doesn't, right?
Tacos are good.
Taco
You're not wrong.
Cat.
Tacos are amazing.
Taco Cat.
Taco.
Taco Cat.
Taco cat. You're speaking my language. Sparks from the depths of my childhood. Wow.
What we got,
That
Hit
admits
Watch?
that you're not. Possibly.
Oh.
No. Actually, I doubt it. They're going to be shooting either at the 3 or the 1. So.
Oh, it looks like the hit watch is on table 4. Patrick got up, going to watch that hit over there. Let's see what he's going to do here with the 3 ball.
You don't have to do much. Just make it, and then that one side, the 8 is perfect.
All right, he made it. Left a little bit of an angle here. Not sure if he can hold it, or if he's actually got to go around and come back where the 1 ball is currently sitting.
I think
he
he's gonna
could
have to go
go
around.
3 rails. 3 rails behind the 8.
I like going around. Let's take a stroke a little. Large targets
Center
on
of
the
the
way.
table. Just don't come up short. Not with the 10 sitting there.
Oh, he went to bank it.
Did you finish your match?
Interesting choice.
What was the score? Hill. You got it.
Yep.
Shiloh and Brian are up. They're on the race. It's a race to 11, win by 2.
Thanks for being here. Huh? Thanks for being here. I make all of you people drink. Bring you all here to drink.
maybe it only holds true on Friday nights. Yeah. Saturdays. Pat was undefeated on Friday nights for a while. I don't know if that still holds true.
I lost one partner's match. I lost two partners matches.
I haven't lost on a Friday. Damn, if you hadn't lost on a Friday,
Ryan going for the cut shot here. He makes this.
I haven't lost singles. So
And that is a win for Shiloh and Ryan. Excellent shot right there from Ryan. Excellent
I don't mean anything. For
shot.
sure.
Close out the match, winning 11-6.
When you're done with this, do not close Streamlabs because I have to reset everything when people close it.
So hit end stream.
Hit in stream, just don't close Streamlabs because then I have to reset everything.
Nice job, man.
Thank you. Let's say 7 or 8.
All right. Very, very well done by Shiloh and Ryan. Went ahead and fended off the comeback
Yeah,
from 8-2 to 8-6, 11-6. Thanks for everybody for joining us. We're going to go ahead and end the stream here in a minute. Keep an eye on all the tournaments. We got the Friday night fights. Got the Stevie J Memorial next month in September.
Very open.
Every Saturday night, 7:30, 9-ball tournament. Fargo reported here at Piazza'S.
Streams every Friday night as well. Friday fight night series.
Friday night fight. So it's Friday. So it used to be Friday fight night. They just recently changed it to Friday night fight. So it's FNF. Friday night fight series. This is the 4th series. Good stuff. Thank you, Europe #1. Tune in for some more streams. Look out for that Piazza'S live page on YouTube, on Facebook. We appreciate you subscribing and giving us the thumbs up. Thank you to everybody for joining us. Congratulations again to Shiloh and Ryan. Took care of it, 11-6 in a race to 11. We'll see you next Friday for the 4th and final week of round 1 of the Friday night fight series, which is single elimination. After next Friday, we'll be down to 16 teams. Thank you guys for joining us.